Romans chapter 1 destroys one of the most popular lies in our world today. People say, if God would just show himself, then I'd believe. But God says he already has. Romans 1 tells us that God's eternal power and divine nature are clearly seen through creation. Every sunrise, every mountain, every ocean, every heartbeat, every strand of DNA. The evidence is everywhere. The problem isn't that God has hidden himself. The problem is that mankind suppresses the truth. We live in a world that worships the creation and ignores the Creator. We celebrate human wisdom while rejecting the God who gave us minds to think. We claim enlightenment, yet stumble in spiritual darkness. And here's the frightening part. 3 times in Romans 1, God says he gave them over, not because he stopped being just, not because he stopped being loving, but because they insisted on rejecting him. The greatest judgment is not always fire from heaven. Sometimes it's God allowing people to chase the very sins they desire. Romans 1 is a mirror held up to humanity. It exposes our pride, our rebellion, and our desperate condition before a holy God. But that's not where the story ends. Only when sinners understand the depth of their guilt can they appreciate the greatness of God's grace. Romans 1 leaves humanity standing condemned before God. Yet this bleak diagnosis serves a glorious purpose. It drives us to recognize that apart from Christ, we are hopeless. But through the gospel, there is salvation, forgiveness, and righteousness available to all who believe. Romans 1 demolishes human pride and prepares the way for the magnificent truth that salvation is by grace alone, through faith alone, in Christ alone.